Hello guys, the DB Grinder here, back at it again with another video, and this time we have Mr. Fun versus Iceman33, and this is a match which is going to be TCG format with some OCG cards that are not out yet. And with that being said, let's go ahead and hop right in, and then we're going to see a tie, another tie, well, two ties, and then we're going to see Mr. Fun win the rock, paper, scissors, shoe, and they're going to decide to go first. 41 versus 40, opening hands we have Map, Shifter, Eagle, Empin, and Extravagance, so this is good. You really want to open up like Map plus a level 1 going first. And then they have Long Young, Mo Yi, Celestial, Appears, and Driver. So they don't have any hand traps here or anything, which is very unfortunate for them. Also, they're deciding to play the side frames with the heroes. I still can't find myself to do this. I know the side frames are like Gamma going second is like the best hand trap that the deck can play, but it just comes up so often to where like you can't get your Celestial draws because you have like Driver or Gamma in hand, and that like changes the game, like the outcome so often. Activate Extravagance, pay cost, and then change Shifter. Then looking at the banishes, I got like Gustav Max, that's something. But a lot of this is pretty standard. We don't see any like Dogmatica cards there or anything that like dump off of those or like Reaper targets. And then they're going to draw a Toucan and Extravagance. So, you know, it sucks to draw Extravagance off Extravagance. Well, it's not even like that bad because that just makes this card an upstart plus a draw 2 next turn. But it's not going to do anything on this turn. Activate, reveal Toucan, and then banish Robin, and then normal summon. And then you're going to get the effect of Toucan to add back Robin. And then normal summon Robin. Robin effect is going to go search out for the barrier statue. And then, you know, extra summon out the Empin. And then you're going to get Empin and Toucan. So add back Toucan and Empin to go grab a Flundereeze spell or trap. They're going to grab the City of Dreams. And then extra summon out Eagle. It's crazy how like one extra summon leads to like 10. Summon effect. Go grab Apex Avion, and then extra normal summon out Statue. And the opponent just admits defeat there. Wow, how quick was that game? That was 3 minutes. Hey, fair enough. If you realize you can't beat it, I guess we'll just admit defeat. And you know, they could have stayed in it. You know, there's no like harm in staying in it. But like the more matches you get to go through, the more testing you get, and that's what like these matches are. Cause like this isn't like rated or like money matches or anything. This actually isn't for anything. This is just for testing. Opening hands, we have Barrier Statue, Nib, Scary Sea, Map, and Duality. So they do have Nib going second. And then they have Tai, Appears, Instant Fusion, Ecclesia, and Gamma. So they're going to start this off by normal summon out Ecclesia, effect, summon out Mo Yi from the deck. And then activate Mo Yi, reveal Appears, bring out Token. Yeah, they're playing this a little bad here. So they had Mo Yi and Token, right? They could have went ahead and activated Appears, go search Long Young, and then discard Tai, summon out Long Young, summon out Token, and then turn those into a negate on the 5th summon, so that way they can beat Nib. But now the negate would be on the 6th summon. So that is not going to work out well for them. And they're going to go grab Peak because they're going to activate Appears, grab Long Young, discard the summon, and then they could Peak, summon this back out, and have like another Synchro. And then draws into Ecclesia. And then activate Appears, grab Long Young. And then activate the effect, discard, summon out, bring out Token, and then activate Nib. Yeah, they kind of played into that like pretty hard. Pass over a Token, and then activate the Peak. Peak is going to summon out Tai. You know, of course, like they're still doing stuff here. Their hand was definitely pretty good. They're going to summon out a Token, and then go for an Omega. Tai effect the dump, and then dumping the sudden shift from the deck to the graveyard. Then activate the Omega effect, and this will be smacking Duality, and then pass. I mean, this isn't bad. If they wanted to, they could have also turned Tai and the Token into a Baxia Baxia, spin back Nib, and then Baxia effect, get rid of token to summon something back out from graveyard. So that way they have 2 effect monsters, and then go Anaconda, summon out the Fusion. And then the Fusion is really good because that puts the heroes in graveyard, which is follow-up. Well, I guess it's not because like they have Gamma in hand, but you know how I feel about that. So like the heroes wouldn't be follow-up themselves, but like the Fusion would be able to bring itself back. You could grab Ecclesia. You know, they already have an Ecclesia, but it doesn't really hurt to have like more Ecclesia in hand. And then pass, draw Robin, then activate map effect, reveal Robin, and then banish Eagle, summon. Yeah, that was like a really good top deck for them. Like an insane top deck. Then effects, grab Eagle, go search out Toucan, then extra summon effect to go search. They're gonna go grab the Empen from the deck to the hand, then tribute those off for this, and then hold up. This card has like a lot of defense here, right? Like it has 41 defense. Or no, never mind. I had these on field. Yeah, so it has 33 defense. Interesting. I wonder how they're gonna get. Well, they're gonna use this to get over it. Yeah. Maybe they should have tributed Nib instead of one of the Flundereeze, because Scary C says when your opponent would special summon a monster while you control face up tribute summon monster and no special summon monster, so they could have got their special summon monster off the field. Maybe they still have a way to do that. Maybe they just forgot because like it doesn't come up very often. Then they're gonna normal summon out the statue. Battle phase, Empen attack. Activate the effect, it's going to out it, and then go ahead and attack with these, so getting in some good damage. And then main phase 2, set pass, draw Fusion Destiny. I guess they can like activate summon Robin, you know, do the whole shenanigans, summon out like Apex by tributing over. Well, Mega will come back here, and so will the Duality. And then they're going to go battle phase, try to attack, but in main phase they're going to activate City. This card also has an effect that a lot of people forget, that when you tribute summon you can banish it from graveyard to try to set. They're going to chain Omega, but you know, something that you want to note. They're going to go ahead and do a whole bunch of adds here, and then summon out, effect goes search, grab the Apex. So they did decide to leave this in while going second. I wonder if they play this over the Mega Monarch and why they play this over the Mega Monarch. Curious. But they're going to summon that out and then get Robin and Trap and then chain Omega. And this is going to hit the Toucan and then add back Robin. Normal summon Ecclesia. They're not going to do anything there. Battle phase, attack the statue. And then main phase 2, effect tribute summon off. Oh, they should also take the 500 there because of, you know, attacking. And then summon Tai. You have to summon in defense to play around this. Banish, summon trap, and then sudden shift effect. That's going to summon out a token. And then turn those into Baxia. Yeah, they can't do this because they control Nib. Yeah, so now they're going to get Baxia and Tai. They're going to chain the Apex. So, well, this bounces itself. It doesn't. Yeah, a little misclick there to negate that. And then they're going to go ahead and spin back. And then Baxia, effect, get rid of itself, summon out Moyi. And then turn those two into the Synchro. And then you're going to get Synchro and Moyi. So, draw into Long Young. And then go search out Moyi. Wow, this is nice. Yeah, they just messed up. Again, this is testing, so even if you hold the L and lose because of a misplay, like, you know, it sucks, and in the moment, you're like, wow, I could have won that, unfortunate, but then afterwards, you're like, okay, now, that's not going to happen again. So summon out, turn those into the floor, Long Young burn. Also, like, they just never took the damage from attacking over. Effect, pop, and then activate Fusion Destiny, and then this is going to dump, And then summon out the Enforcer, effect to pop that nib, and then effect to bring back. They do know everything in hand, by the way. End phase Ecclesia, add itself back. Pass turn, draw Ash Blossom, and then Enforcer's going to bring itself out. Yeah, this is game. You know, they have a monster negate, a pop, and then a negate. So duality mill. Yeah, they're going to grab Toucan. They also play multiple Toucan. That's interesting. A lot of people have cut this card down to 1. They cut Toucan and the Ostrich down to 1. So that's how you break a board. Yeah, I mean, they did misplay, but they indeed did break a board. Going on to the next game, we're going to see Flundereeze decide to go first. Opening hands, we have Prosperity, Gold Sark, City of Dreams, Judgment, and Eagle. So this works. Gold Sark's cool. You know, you can banish the Flundereeze and then normal summon out of Flundereeze and get your effects going. And then they have Tai, Prosperity, Long Young, Fusion Destiny, and Peak. So they have no hand traps here. So they're going to start off with Prosperity. And then they're going to banish 6 off of this. And then Mills. So it doesn't look like they're on any Dogmatica stuff. You know, we would have seen it one of these games. Oh, so they're also playing the Mega Monarch. So they're playing an Empen, Mega Monarch, and Apex. Interesting. So they're going to grab and then put back. I personally think the Dogmatica stuff is cool. You know, you can just play like a small engine. It really helps you out. You can play stuff like Omen, totally awesome. You can send Omen and then search if you have banished stuff. You can send totally awesome, add back from the graveyard. You can send just like super generic stuff, you know, Elder, Wind Pegasus, you know, all that kind of stuff. The Fossil if you want to. Ash Dragon, and then also you can like normal summon on your turn, like out the Ecclesia through the Empen effect, which is really cool. They're going to reveal Eagle, banish, and then summon, and then you're going to be getting effects there. Robin add itself back, Eagle, go search out Empen, and then summon Robin, and Toucan. So they're going to add Toucan. They can't actually add that, it has to be level 4 or lower. You wouldn't even want to add that. Sorry, I take the wrong one. Yeah, I mean, like, they're putting the dots, but, like, they couldn't even search that. So summon, and then they're going to get Eagle and Empen. So add back, and then go search out the Scary Sea. And then extra normal summon out the statue. And then they're going to set. This is pretty good. Pass, like, you know, they're gonna. Did they see this card every game? Pretty sure they did. But they're gonna normal summon, and then you just go ahead and you can Judgment it, or you can City of Dreams. You can just like City of Dreams, like pop off, and then use this to go ahead and change their monster face down. And then if they do have like an out to your statue, you can Judgment. So they're gonna go ahead and activate Prosperity. And then this is going to banish 6. Yeah, nothing crazy there. Nothing crazy. And then mill 6. Grab the sudden shift, which isn't going to do a thing versus this. Yeah, it's just game. They're going to normal summon. Ooh, okay, so they decided to Judgment that. I feel like that was an interesting judgment, but it's game anyways. It's GG's. That's the handshake. You know, they just leave there. They don't even say GG. Unfortunate. But, you know, hopefully they learn something in this match. Hopefully you learn something in this match. I didn't really learn anything in this match, but I kind of have, like, this deck I've been playing a lot with. Well, not recently, but I was for a little while. You know, I still learn new stuff about it a lot, like new interactions and everything. This deck I've still learned a lot from, like cool interactions, how to like properly play it. You know, kind of like Salad when it came out. That deck was like super easy to see what it does, but how to like properly play it took a little bit. You had to like actually think through a lot. Like the turn 1 super easy, but the turn 2 like doing it properly not super easy. But yeah, we can see that the match was only 32 minutes long, pretty quick. And with that being said, make sure you subscribe to the channel and like the video. I'd highly appreciate it. Also, if you want to help out the channel, you can go ahead and check out the affiliate links and codes, discount codes down below in the description. All the money I make off of all of those goes directly back into the channel through giveaways, and I want to do more giveaways. Also, make sure to go check out the giveaway that's going on right now for 3 Ash Blossom. And with that being said, the DB Grinder signing off. Peace. Have a nice day. Stay safe.